Okay, now let's talk about the earth or our earth. Our earth is roughly spherical and is much smaller than the sun. So we know that sun is bigger and the earth is smaller. Okay, but then the sun looks smaller because it's very far away from the earth. Okay, and why do we see the sun only during the day? That was the second objective. Now the answer to that question could be understood with the help of this diagram. Okay, let's consider this as sun and this is the earth. Okay, so the earth moves in a fixed path around the sun. Okay, this is called orbit. This path is called orbit. So the earth moves around the sun in a fixed path. Okay, along with that, the earth also moves on its own axis. If I pull this up and show it to you, this is called Earth's axis. All right, this one, the pointed one. So if I put it here and I'll get a torch light to show it as a sunlight. Okay, let's assume this. Okay, this is the sun and the earth is moving around the sun. The earth is also moving on its own axis. Okay, is it clear? Now could you see the light of the sun is falling on this part of the earth, okay, and the other part of the earth is dark. Okay, this is the reason why we can see the sunlight, because we can see the sun during the day because the other part here we don't have sunlight. There are no rays of the sun here. That's why it's night here. Okay, and it's bright here. All right, so this causes day and night. Now as I say the earth rotates on its own axis. So now if the earth rotates like this, it continuously does. Now this part of the earth is a daytime. Okay, it's daytime here on this part of the earth, and this part of the earth is dark. Okay, all right, so this is day and this is night. This is how days and nights are formed. All right, see, it keeps on moving accordingly and the days and the nights are formed. Okay, and it does not stick at one place and keeps on moving. It moves like this, like this, like this. It keeps on moving. Okay, this is how the earth moves around the sun. All right, okay, so the place or the part of the earth where the sunlight forms or falls observes daytime, and the part of the earth where there is no sunlight is dark and observes night. All right, children, so this is how days and nights are formed, and this is why we do not see a sun during the night, because there is no sunlight. And if there is no sunlight, how would we see the sun? Okay, so this is all for today in this lesson. Okay, I'll be sending a worksheet. I would request you to complete your work in your science notebook. The science notebook is the notebook with the left page blank and the right page ruled. Whatever diagrams you make will be always made in the blank sheet, and the written work will be done in the ruled page. All right, thank you so much, children. Bye bye.